When Fairfield officer Camille Lange first put on the uniform nearly 7 years ago,
Fairfield John 43, I'm en route.
She was one of the very few women officers on the force. Now there's 20.
That was a big change, so obviously you see a lot of more women around the agency.
If people can't see it, they can't be it.
Chief Deanna Cantrell has hired most of those officers, and she's only been Fairfield's top cop less than 2 years.
I have been involved in advancing women in policing for years.
When Chief Cantrell learned of the national 30 by 30 initiative, she took the pledge.
I know the value of women in policing.
To meet the goal, women need to make up 30% of sworn personnel by the year 2030. Currently, the national number is 12%. For Fairfield Police, that means 35 female officers out of a force of 124.
This is part of my being a police chief and being one of the best recruiters for our department, is because I'm a woman and I'm a lesbian.
The 30 by 30 initiative points to studies that show there are not as many complaints made against women officers, and that women officers are more likely to de-escalate situations without using force.
Going into a call, that's not the first thing you think of is going hands-on or anything like that. So definitely de-escalation is one of your key tools on your tool belt.
The chief says de-escalation happens when there's respectful communication.
Somehow women did those things, I don't want to say better than men, but did not come across or were not perceived as being rude, at least by the community.
I'm more of a...
Rookie officer Alina Mikatuk, who's on probation, has already noticed how being a woman changes her interaction with male suspects.
Like men that I've come in contact with, I haven't had them get as physical with me. So I don't know if it's, you know, like it could be like I'm a female, so they're not gonna come at me like they would maybe another male officer.
Chief Cantrell hopes her department will continue to thrive with diversity, as she knows the perception now is the worst time to get into law enforcement, but she understands.
I just grew up not trusting the police, not liking the police.
She says if she can learn to love law enforcement and make it a career.
I grew up really poor, underprivileged, in a household with a lot of violence and domestic violence. My mother shot and killed my stepdad when I was 9. And had to go to prison.
Anyone can.
If you have a servant's heart, it is a perfect time to get into law enforcement because we need you. We need people just like that.
Fairfield John 43. I'm in
Michelle Bandor, KCRA 3 News.
And we can also tell you that Chief Cantrell says their location right between Sacramento and San Francisco makes it attractive for recruits. And she also thinks she's now creating competition for those larger departments. Several police departments in this region are now led by women. Kathy Lester was sworn in as Sacramento's first female chief on January 1st. This is video of her promotion ceremony that took place a couple months later. And the Sacramento Police Department has also taken that 30 by 30 pledge. The city of Novato in Marin County also has a female police chief. Beth Johnson was sworn in just last night.